Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with Andre Ward. Canelo versus Lara fight week. Andre, what interests you most about this fight, this matchup between a slick, defensive-minded southpaw and a pressure fighter like Canelo?
I don't really know how much Canelo's a pressure fighter, though. You know, sometimes you think that, but Canelo likes to wait. Sometimes he's a good boxer himself. I think he's got really good power. And people think that he's, this track you down guy, but he's not really that guy. You know what I'm saying? I thought that for a while. You really watch him. He's very skillful, and he showed that against Mayweather. Obviously, Lara's very skillful, very mean fighter. He's not afraid, and that's what I love about the matchup is the fact that both guys don't like each other. Like, they genuinely don't like each other. So when you got two young guys, highly skilled, and they don't like each other, it's going to be a good fight. Yeah, I think it's hard not to be.
You know, a lot of people call this fight a pick'em fight. To you personally, do you see it as a pick'em fight?
I think so, yeah. And Lara's a friend of mine. I support Lara. I like Canelo, but I'm supporting Lara in this fight. But it is a pick'em fight. It is, 1 minute you think, okay, maybe Canelo here, and then you look and say, well, maybe Lara here. And these are the kind of fights that you got to respect guys like Canelo and Lara for stepping up. And I know, Canelo didn't necessarily have to take this fight, so you have to commend him for that. But then you have to commend Lara for actually, basically barnstorming Canelo's press conference saying, you need to fight me next. Like that kind of stuff is lost in the sport. You got guys now, ducking and dodging and hiding behind their promoters and stuff. Not these guys. You got to respect that.
And you were here when that happened too.
Yeah, he actually saw him before he did it. He was like, man, I'm getting ready to do this. I was like, all right. I didn't know if it was going to be a good deal, a good idea or not, but he pulled it off, man, and now the fight is here. So it adds to the intrigue. It makes you want to see, okay, what's going to happen?
You said you're supporting Lara because you've known him for a long time. Yeah. How does he win this fight?
I think, he's obviously going to have to show that he can, take Canelo's power. And I think just being Lara, just being smart and outboxing Canelo, but then also, at certain points outfighting Canelo. He can't just box the whole time. He's going to have to get his respect. And outlasting Canelo, condition-wise and even physically. And the winner of this fight is not going to be easy. I doubt that it's going to be a quick knockout or some easy blow-off for either guy. It's going to be a tough fight. But at this level, even the fights that that look easy, they're not easy. You got two top guys. It's going to be a difficult fight. They're both going to get hit. They're both going to get hit hard. They're going to have to walk through that and figure that out. And then physically, it's going to take a toll on their body because neither guy wants to lose, and they're ultra competitive. And Lara knows if I lose to the back of the bus, Canelo doesn't want to lose steam. So these are the kind of fights that boxing needs.
You mentioned one point where I think really it's the X factor in this fight, and that is if Lara exchanges with Canelo. That's going to tell a lot about not only Lara, but if Canelo can jump on him when that happens.
Right, but Lara has shown that he can take a great shot and come back.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I sparred with Angulo, and I'm much bigger than him, and I can feel his power. Yeah. So I know that Lara felt his power with a 10-ounce glove on or 8-ounce glove. I'm not sure what they fight. I think 10-ounce for 54-pounders. But he's shown that he can get up. So and battle back, and he stopped, basically stopped, Angulo. So yeah, he got knocked down, but you can't read too much into that. And I think it'll be a mistake for Canelo to go in there looking for one big shot, because then Lara's gonna have his way. I think Canelo's smarter than that, and I think they've trained for it for the 12 rounds.